Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to iReview. I'm your host, Jerry, and I'll be breaking down all things movies and TV shows and pretty much whatever the hell I want to talk about. So, tonight, I'm going to be breaking down what I think are my 7 most anticipated movies still coming out in 2017. So, here we go. Let's start off with Stephen King's It. That comes out September 8th of 2017. Now, it's a retelling or reimagining of Stephen King's It from, I believe, the 1980s or early 90s that was on TV. And it had a two-part series. It followed young kids who encounter Pennywise the Clown, who then later in their life grow up and have to encounter Pennywise again. Well, a different version of Pennywise. And I'm just really excited because I've been waiting for a new version of it, and I think it's going to be extremely well done. I think the acting is going to be very well done. It has a few of the kids from Stranger Things, which Stranger Things was a awesome TV show, also set in the 80s. I think it's just going to be all around a great movie, and the new guy who's playing Pennywise, he has a new creepy take on it. It's not just a fun-loving clown that turns evil. No, this clown looks evil from Jump Street. Now let's move into Kingsman: The Golden Circle. It's basically the sequel to Kingsman: Secret Service. That comes out September 22nd. Now, a lot of you probably don't know what this is. It's based off a comic book uh, property, and it's very well. It, it's a okay comic book, but it just the movie Kingsman, the first one, was amazing. It was bloody and gory, and all I have to do is say the church scene, and if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. This and it had some raunchy humor to it, but the fight scenes were awesome and they were amazing. And I hope the second one is just as good. Let's lead into the new Saw movie called Jigsaw. Comes out October 27th. Now, I believe it's called Becoming Jigsaw. And I knew Halloween was missing something. I love the Saw movies, and I love all of them. I mean, some of them were a little cheesy, but I still loved them because they weren't they weren't creepy, but they were just you knew that something like that could possibly happen because it's just a guy, a very smart guy, a very sinister guy, but just a guy. Um, they're bloody and gory, and I miss them in this day and age where it's just paranormal this and demons and stuff like that. It's nice to get back to where it's just blood and guts, a fun movie, a nice popcorn flick, and I think it's going to be, hopefully, it continues on and it gets you excited again for the Halloween season coming up because every year it came out around Halloween. Next, I want to lead into Thor Ragnarok. This, it's hard to say whether this is one of my top favorite. It's definitely in the top 3 of my favorite, most anticipated movies just in this year alone. That comes out November 3rd. And oh my god, the trailers were mind blowing. they mixed in Thor Ragnarok, Planet Hulk, mixed them all together. They had a baby, and out comes Thor Ragnarok. It's a buddy cop movie with Thor and Hulk. How could you not be excited for that? That is just, it's amazing. And it's going to be fun. And you're going to go to the gladiatorium where they're going to go and they're going to fight each other. Thor finally gets his helmet from the trailers. And not only do you have uh, Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk, Chris Hemsworth as Thor, you're going to have Jeff Goldblum. Oh man, he's gonna be in it too, and the color palette is gonna be just absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait for the movie. I mean, as you can tell, I'm super excited for it. So I hope you're just as excited as I am. Now let's move into Justice League. That comes out November 17th of 2017. Now, Justice League, this whole universe started as they're trying to catch up to Marvel in their own way by throwing out their big ensemble movie right off the bat. And like Marvel did Avengers. But they start off with Man of Steel, which got some critical appraisal, but I personally loved it. Batman vs Superman was 50-50, you like it or hate it. I'm in the minority. I loved it. Suicide Squad, again, 50-50. I'm in the minority. I loved it. Harley Quinn, Joker, You Had Me Sold, Deadshot. Now it leads into Justice League. Now, Barry Allen, The Flash, is my favorite superhero. I can't wait to see him on the big screen, even though I watch Grant Gustin every day on The Flash on CW. And then who thought we'd be rooting for Aquaman? I mean, oh my God. But Jason Momoa, I don't think that guy, old moon of my life from Game of Thrones, could ever do any wrong. I'm pretty sure my wife wants me to be Jason Momoa, or leave me for Jason Momoa, which would make sense. Now I'm going to lead into Star Wars, which is, again, it's my top movie. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. That comes out December 15th of 2017. What can I say? Force Awakens was mind-blowing. The prequels weren't that good. Force Awakens brought us back to what Star Wars should have been, and I'm super excited for Star Wars again. And now Last Jedi, hopefully find out who Rey's father is. I'm excited to see Poe and what's going to happen with Princess Leia, with the tragedy that happened with her. Luke is back in this. BB-8, I love BB-8. I'm super excited. I can't really explain how excited I am, so it's hard to really talk about it. Last but not least, it wasn't really on my radar, and I wasn't going to put it on this list, but I felt like I had to. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. That comes out December 20th. What can I say? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Kevin Hart, who, if anyone knows me, I'm a huge mark when it comes to Kevin Hart. Jack Black, Jumanji. There you go. I nothing else to say. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Kevin Hart, Jack Black. Nothing else to say. The movie, it's going to be amazing. So there it is, my top 7 most anticipated movies. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, share, do whatever you want to do, and I'll see you again. Thanks.